budget that has been submitted of the town of Hyde Park for 2012. This is an issue that is of paramount concern to the entire community. We are faced with financial problems. We're not the only ones. This is throughout the state, the nation, and it goes even further than that. I would like to stress that this is a preliminary budget. This is not written in stone. This is still a work in progress. But we have made substantial changes from the original budget that I had submitted to the board a few weeks ago. The original budget showed a 2% tax cap, which led to loss of services through layoffs, and it was not a very pretty picture. The budget before you reflects a 17% increase in the tax rate. Now please bear in mind that the frame of reference is not from a school tax frame of reference. School taxes are much more than our town taxes. As I have stated previously, school taxes comprise at least 70% of the tax bill that goes out. A 1% increase in the tax levy is approximately $5. 17%, multiply it out by 5, and it's approximately $85 increase per year. Relative to our school taxes, it's far below a 17% school tax increase. But we had some very hard decisions to make, and they were made, and they have been conveyed to the public through this document. The funding that we have received in the past is no longer there. Why do we have such a quote-unquote large increase of 17%? If you recall, in November of 2009, the people of Hyde Park, they voted for a new police court facility. And we have gone through with that referendum to build that structure. And now we have to pay on the loans. And we were paying $200 and change per year on our interest and principal payments on other bonding we did. And now we have doubled it. Not only because of that, but there were other things that had to be done within the community. One of the things was putting a new roof on Town Hall, replacing the HVAC system in Town Hall because it was faulty. Roads had to be repaired. They were in dire need of repair. And this was all done. Another thing we did was to take a fuel tank out of the front lawn, which was leaking. And fortunately, that leak was on the top of the tank. Had it been elsewhere, we would have been in deep trouble. So what has happened, we have an increase in our bond payments. We also have increases in our retirement and medical expenditures. The retirement payments we do not control. This is given to us by the state. And the biggest increases that we have experienced are with the police, which I believe went up approximately 20% this year. And this is what happens when you're running a municipality. You have expenditures. Some things you cannot control. It's indeed unfortunate for the municipalities that the state has put this 2% cap in. because we have no control over Central Hudson raising us. We have no control over our fuel bill for our fleet of vehicles, highway, rec, and the police, of course. So there are some costs that we cannot control, but yet we have this 2% cap. So if anybody on the board has any questions,